Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to change the CDM for the radio on my 94 Chevy K1500. So the problem I was having is I would turn this on and the time didn't work. The volume, you could push this and the volume didn't change. You could move this and the tuner wasn't working. The AC display was working. No, sorry, the AC was working, but the display was not. So that was like all the way off. But if you push these buttons, it was still working. There's a lot of problems that go along with that CDM. If your radio's not working, your tape deck's not working, or CD player, or whatever you got over there, any of these buttons aren't working, it may not be this control unit. May actually be the CDM. So mine was $27 at the junkyard. That's why I got 3 of them. This one here is the one that I pulled out that does not work, and I'm probably going to bust into that and try to figure it out and make a video there. But I want to pop one of these in and see if those work. Get under here and show you where it goes. CDM is located inside the truck. You're going to go right down here, and there it is right there. It's got a few plug-ins, but it's really easy to take out. Just a few screws, 7mm screws, Phillips head screwdriver if you've got screws like mine. These screws here, they're probably 7mm screws if you've still got the factory screws, but I don't. Alright, inside the truck here, you've got this panel that we got to take off. You can also take out the ashtray if you want to. Makes it a little easier to get the antenna off, but you really don't have to. But basically you'll just have 2 screws here. So I will take mine off. Set those screws down, pop that cover off. This cover's got these like clips at the top. Just slide in, but anyway, just pop that off. And the CDM is held on by 3 screws. One right here, one back here, and there's another up here. So we'll take those off. This one up here is straight through there. Can't see that very well. That screw there. Three screws and she's out of there. Just kind of wiggle it out. Now, the connections that you have on it, you got the 2 right here. These just pop right out. There's a clip on the back that you pull, squeeze it and pull. Same with this one. Squeeze and pull. There's 2 on the top and then the antenna as well. So this is where your ashtray gets in the way because the antenna is right up here. There's the antenna cord. I'm going to go ahead and take the ashtray out just to make it a little easier to see what I'm doing here. It's only got 4 bolts. 4 screws in there. 7mm as well. Once you got all those out, this will just slide out. I kind of finagle it a little bit. It's got the power supply to the cigarette lighter, so kind of don't want to just let it hang there, but set mine on my 4-wheel drive shifter. Good enough. So that gives you access here to the antenna cable. So the antenna's plugged right in there to the top of the CDM. So you can just unplug that. Makes it a little easier to get to the back cable. So all these are the same, just squeeze them and pull them out. Alright, so you got this blue one and this black one. You can just squeeze it and pull it out. Blue one the same way. There we go. And the blue one, there it is. This is the part number for the CDM. Right there it says CDM. But there's your model number. I've seen a few different ones, so I'll show you this one and then another one. But that is 161-72115. This other one that I haven't tried out is 161-47075. So I know these are pretty interchangeable. I don't exactly know what the difference is between one model number to the next, but like I said, this one that says Perkins that I just pulled out is good. This is the bad one that I know doesn't work. I'm going to try to figure out why that is and make a video about that. And this one I haven't tried yet, so I will pop that one in and see if it works too. Alright, so it's going to go in the same way that one came out. Pretty much just follow the same order. So the first thing we'll do is plug in these two. Black one goes on that side. This can only fit in one way, so you can't get this wrong. Blue one goes here. Make sure those guys are in there. And the antenna cable isn't going to reach very far, so you got to kind of put it up in there before you plug in the antenna. It's right there. There we go. Alright, so that's in there. Now what we got to do is line up the screws. I always screw this in before I put these other two in the bottom. Makes it a little bit easier. Make sure the top one's tight. We got all the plugs plugged into the top. Now we just got to plug these into the bottom. That one goes there. That one goes there. And we'll see if it works. Tape player works. Radio works. So this one works too. Sweet. So that is how you remove and reinstall the CDM. Like I said, it's pretty easy. Now I just got to put that ashtray back in there, which I can do now. But I know this one works too. So that's good news. Good as new. And the radio works. So, hope somebody finds that helpful. If you guys could comment and let me know how much the CDM is at your junkyard. And like this video if you enjoyed the content. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to do a lot of other videos for my 94 K1500 extended cab. I just got this a couple weeks ago. Some of the work I've already done. I had to put new leaf springs on the back. But yeah, so hope you guys found this helpful. See you next time. Thanks for watching.